This is me when I see you scrolling.
I remember this one time I was sitting on my toilet watching entertainment channels and I couldn't really stop. It was like something infiltrated my brain. Companies like YouTube spend millions onto tricks on how to captivate your attention. This is why we have short form on every single platform, because it simply creates addiction.
Addiction in 2022 has become nothing more than zeros and ones.
And just by understanding this, it kinda makes me ashamed of my behavior. And it even shames me when I was doing it. So in the moment, I actually was realizing that it was bad for me, that the content I consume doesn't give me anything. But something was still tricking my brain into watching.
When you're scrolling on social media, you're no longer getting the novelty, but you're continuing to do it and you almost don't know why you're doing it.
Overconsumption is a really big problem that I had. When I was going throughout my day and I had these flashbacks of random YouTube videos that I watched, I consumed so much to the point that it was infiltrating my day, making me anxious. When there is millions of advice comes into your brain, you are not sure which one is right. If you listen to every single one, none of them would make sense.
You're walking around with an addiction ticking time bomb that you have unlimited access to.
It's never been easier than now not to find the content that you want, because algorithm is getting smarter every single day. Content is being produced in millions of hours. You go on YouTube, you have feed that never ends. And it goes to my second point, is that inputs equals your outputs. The thing that you consume, whether that a MrBeast video or a 3-hour long podcast from Andrew Huberman, gives you an output that you would remember afterwards. Talking about creators here. I'm a creator and I know how content that you consume influences your videos so much, bro. You wouldn't even notice it sometimes, because the thing that you inputted in you, if you go look at my oldest videos, they all start with the story that I learned from a book that I was really passionate about, and I remember it was 48 Laws of Power. After that I switched to more like a Hamza style content and advice, because I was watching so many Hamza's videos. So if you're a beginner YouTuber, there is a bigger problem on a scale that you could be looked like somebody else that you are not. How many people are trying to copy Andrew Tate and being like this masculine figures, well, at least they're not in real life. Why? Because they just simply overconsume. And the last argument for YouTuber is that completely changed my life recently. The analogy about not being a drug addict, but actually being a drug dealer. Drug dealer gets money. Drug dealer gets sales. Well, it's drug addict, well, he loses money and just, gets enjoyment, pleasure. Because I'm gonna reveal you a secret. You're watching YouTube for entertainment purposes. Even if you're watching education, it still feels good to look at what Hormozy came up with and to listen about this new strategy that can bring you millions of sales onto your product. Or if you don't have a product, the video that helps you to create a product, like this new shiny syndrome, coming back to overconsumption. One guy tells you to do course, the other guy tells you to do coaching, other one tells you to sell a webinar, and the other one is telling you to do done-for-you services. And every single one of them tells you that this is the biggest and the best business model. For that reason, delete YouTube from your phone. This is your biggest actionable step from this video, is to go right now on your phone and delete the app. If you want to watch it, go onto Safari, go to your browser and watch it there. Use your computer mainly and install extensions that block home feed, that block algorithm. For phone, you can use like a blocking app. There is many of them. I use Opal, for example, and there is Screen Buddy. There is this one popular free Zen screen, something like that. I'll also link some of them in the description. Use them. Put a website limit on YouTube, because it literally would save you. Because why would I need it? The right way to use YouTube is go and search for the things. Nobody even taught you. What was the last time you searched something on YouTube? Because that's when you go and watch for education. You have a problem, you hear on YouTube to solve it. And you need to understand once again that YouTube is a free platform. Do you expect something good from free? Well, imagine we compare YouTube to a paid course that you paid for. Firstly, imagine the quality difference. But even if you don't think about quality, you invested in course. Imagine your commitment here. You're just on YouTube for funny video and you're here on a paid course that you invested into. So make sure you cut YouTube off, you limit it. I know it's hard to not watch it. I've been there myself. I'm still to this day watch some of the videos. Obviously I'm a YouTube guru, I need to analyze them. So one of the coping mechanisms that you can install as well, if you're a content creator, to analyze every single video. If you go on them, look at the thumbnail, the title, the hook. So now for those that stay till the end and uninstalled YouTube and realize the secret that YouTube is actually made for entertainment purposes, that you actually get dopamine from even educational videos, I have something for you that you would get dopamine just by booking it, but you would get really good benefits, like really good education. And it's the free channel review. It's a limited time option. I'm not sure if I would do it for the rest of my life, but if the link is still there, I'm gonna put it as the first link. Let's hop on a call with me personally. It's free, and I will just review your channel and find your constraint.